getting off work. 6:03. Sunday. A long day, but I got everything I needed to done here at work. I don't think I need anything else in town. So I'm just going home. Today was a long day. I scored a new blanket from work. It was like a return from Ross. It was in my RTV bin. I just asked Brad if I can have it. I think it'll be nice to have a nice cozy, I'll obviously wash it when I get home, but a nice cozy new blanket for all the family I have at the house. The dynamic between my boss and I have definitely changed because he hurt my feelings. When everything happened with Etta and I came in there crying, he was so cold. Zero compassion. I was totally bothering him. It hurt my feelings really bad. And I noticed I hyperfixated on it. Well, it's because I think I was developing not more than a friendship, but it was a friendship that I was like leaning on and using to manipulate or possibly manipulate my way to get more like opportunities within work. Platonic, but still manipulative nonetheless. And it took my feelings getting hurt to see that. And so I'm very grateful, super grateful for it, because I don't know why I wasn't able to see that before. I can see it now by the way he talks to me. And it's like, no, there needs to be some real boundaries there, because that is my job. That is my boss. And just because we're friends or we are friendly, it doesn't give him the right to talk to me borderline inappropriately. You know how like French joke around? It's platonic, but still. And then for me not to see that I was being manipulative. It's like those narcissistic tendencies that I noticed I have sometimes. People pleasing is narcissistic tendencies. Unchecked, it's narcissism. Manipulating an environment or relationship to keep you safe. Self-awareness 101, bitch. No, I take that back. You're not a bitch. I am one sometimes, though. So yeah, when I finally saw him again, I was really short, and he asked, "What's up? What's going on?" "I'm good." "Yeah, I'm mad at you. You hurt my feelings." And I had to tell him. And yeah. So I'm very grateful. I'm starting to really realize when I'm uncomfortable, there's a reason. There's something that needs to be learned. There's something that needs to be changed within me, and it is what it is. Maybe those, checking those fallacies that I heard about. Spirit kept bringing that word up to me, fallacies. I had to look it up. A fallacy is a belief that has no justification. It's a wrong belief, and not just because it's wrong, but because there's fundamental things that just don't add up, like factually. So it's really hard to implement that intellectually and like within the body. Like behaviors and communication styles and all the things. So there's that. God, this traffic is ridiculous still. It goes all the way up so far past Chanel School. It was like that earlier today too. Super grateful I dipped on the back roads before I got caught in it on my way back down to work. I'm so grateful my husband has had these 2 weeks off to be with his mom because his body has been able to rest. He's actually finally standing up straight. His back was so messed up. And these are good things that it's a blessing for him to be able to do that for him. For her, for Etta. It's just incredible. And for our kids to see the amount that we're willing to sacrifice to care for our family is incredible. So I pray I'm able to sit down and enjoy the time with my family right now. Because mentally, I'm thinking about all the things I need to do. I need to make sure all of my clothes are washed and put away, all the laundry's put away. I need to make sure everyone's bathed and ready for school tomorrow. I need to make sure Etta and Kaylin have everything that they need, and if they need any food or anything, they're vegetarian, so I have to make sure that we have enough food for them to grab. To make sure Kaylin has a bed set up. We have a 2-bedroom house, and we have 7 people staying in it right now. The way we're set up is my husband and I share our bedroom with our son, James. His little bed fits right between ours and the wall. It's just a little step down. It's kind of perfect. We tried to put him in the closet, but I did not like it. I did not like it. I wouldn't sleep in the closet like that. I'm not gonna put my boy in there. And then our girls share a bedroom. The other bedroom. Our living room, that's where Etta's been. Etta and Dewberry. I'm so grateful for that crate. Oh my goodness. I'm so grateful that she's a crate dog. She's a crate kennel trained. I need to clean my front yard. I gotta pick up the dog poop. It's like so stinky when you walk past the yard. It's gross. I need to look up what I can spread on the yard to help with that smell because it's nasty. I need to relax. I need to rest. I need to shower. And just be. I'm doing okay. I'm really hard on myself though. And there's good reasons why. But that is between God and I. That is between myself and myself. I'm tired of talking about it. I need to be about it. And strengthen my spiritual reflective mirrors. Sit down and pray. Sit down and pray the protection prayer over myself and my family. Meditate. Self-love and self-care. I do need to sit down and update the bills that I did pay so I can see what still needs to be paid. My funds have been depleted. Etta keeps insisting on us using her debit card. I will not do that. I will allow James to handle that conversation and those funds. You know, just because it's not my place. Oh, and last thing, most important thing I need to do. Jeff told me that there is a Bible, there's scripture describing a good wife and a mother. I need to look it up.